Hello everybody and welcome to Made in Abyss episode 4. Last time we got the village of the Hollows and some horrific things happened to some little being that has a nice ass, apparently.
Yeah. This time around I made sure to have something to drink on the side in case something disgusting happens again so I don't do my little dying noises.
you were almost threw up last episode. Their currency system is actually pretty interesting with how much they value their bodies. And I guess while I was editing the episode, I also kind of found out that, yeah, basically it looks like the pioneers didn't really have anywhere else to go. So this is kind of just what they chose for themselves because, you know, why not, right? There's no going back up anymore. So at least we get to live like this and fulfill our own desires, supposedly. I'm still not really sure what those robot things were at the end of the last episode. We'll probably find out more about them and the Holo Princess, was it? I believe that's what they called her. Yeah. Oh, and before we continue, Serbia is currently experiencing a heat wave and she is dying. So, yeah, there's going to be some static noise coming from her end because she's got fans blowing and trying to stay alive. So, forgive us for that. It's an unavoidable
sad fan that is saving me in this.
Yeah, you won't be able to understand 90% of what she says because of the fan.
I have it set up as best that I possibly can.
The fan is saving.
And that's why I'm looking in the weird direction. If I'm just staring at zero, it's because I have my mic to the side, so it's out of the fan a little bit.
Checking comments from last episode. Yes, we do. We have a comment from Licked, of all people. Shout out to you. Thank you for coming to the Danganronpa streams. Love the reaction. I think the reason Nanachi wasn't feeling so good during the balancing was because it reminded her of the time Midi got transformed into a hollow. Before that, Kaja also talked about how Nanachi was blessed and has a real life because a strong desire protected her from the curse. It seems like their value system can somehow influence the curse, I think. Midi's desire, value protecting Nanachi, and the curse not being present in the village. But yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense now I think about it. But alright, thank you for the comment, Linked. Now, on to the show. Of course, you guys know what to do. Open up your own copy of the episode, signal up the timer that will appear within Q's hands at the end of my countdown, and let's get right into the anime. I'm going to start the episode.
It sounded like you were about to give the timer to someone else.
I keep telling you that I have to breathe sometimes, you know, Kiwi? Right.
Why do you need breath for?
I'm going to start the episode in 3, 2, 1, play. Right, we're starting off right from here then.
Fluffta. I forgot her name.
My goal?
Bimirasas. Oh, it is the little girl.
Scent of the sun? How do you know what the sun smells like? What? Wait,
So
if she's well put together like Nanachi, does that mean that she was also in a similar position? Wait. Did they know each other before? Yes.
Who gave him the name Reg?
Well, it was Rico that gave him the name Reg.
I just said.
Oh, you said that? You just said that? Yeah, your mic did not pick that up.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm stealing your ideas.
Reg was kidnapped. It seems that Reg's old name was Sos.
Who? Whose voice was that? Narrating it. Is it Rico's mom or is it the other girl. I already forget her name.
Rico's mom sounds more ara pretty.
And yeah, I don't know if Sosu is like the name, his original name or something, or if that's just like what she says before she starts a sentence. I don't know their language.
It's just, it seems to me that it's like just a way of ending the sentence.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming as well. Could be wrong though. I don't know. But obviously they knew each other in the past. Well, if Reg's memories are correct. Oh, there he is in the OP.
Have the visuals changed? Or am I just noticing more?
I'd say that we're just noticing more.
I feel like it's showing things that I would have noticed before, but
like the guy with the ugly nose that has a flower crown on his head and didn't notice the last time.
That's not what I was referring to. But that's fine.
Nice smelling fluffy one. What? Oh, okay, so that's not how it works. The village?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Zero, you have to pause for a little bit.
Alright.
I'm sorry, Zero.
So, well, from what I'm understanding, it's basically what they believe, like, the value that they put in themselves is probably the best way to describe it.
Damn, imagine someone with low confidence going here.
But I don't think it's that shallow.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, it reads the signals, but apparently the village still determines the value, right? So basically, it's like the village just reads your stand power level.
Hikikomori with low self-confidence goes inside of the village.
Very valuable because you have a unique soul. I don't know. The currency system is weird. It's kind of like crypto. You never really know how much it's worth.
It fluctuates.
A lot.
Oh no, Twitter.
Yeah, I feel like that's just a way of speaking, yeah. Or... Batman must agree with me. Yeah, his arm is missing. What is this face? Oh, ooh. Whoa, she looked real angry. No, that's... What is...
No, I don't want to look at this. I don't want to look at this. I don't want to look at this. I don't want to look at... Tell me when it's done. Tell me when it's done. I don't want to look at this.
Oh, that's... Oh my god. She's drinking it.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh. She's so innocent looking, but... Ah. You said you'd bring Haku, Sosu? Oh. Which is your... What? What does Haku mean? The highest value thing? Oh, okay. Fabuta, no. We don't... No, Fabuta, we don't do this. This is a say-so anime. Oh, actually, no. No, it's not. No. I just remember the first episode. Oh yeah, Kiwi, you can look again if you're still looking away.
I joined the moment.
Reg was also Reg before?
Cringing.
Yeah, I don't think she's lying, but... Same time? Ah, that's what she means. So apparently his name was also Reg, even before Rico gave him that name. Huh.
I think Rico said when she named him that she named him after her dog. So maybe her mom knew him and named the dog after him? I don't know.
Potentially. Because that is our one and only link.
The guy from BioShock.
Yeah, Big Daddy.
I've never played BioShock, but I've seen the pictures of it.
It's a really fun game. I mean, I didn't play the original, but I played BioShock Infinite. Also, apologies if you hear some sound from my side. There's a thunderstorm currently going on. The thunder really, really loud.
Weather doesn't like us right now.
Yeah.
I wish it was so cold to rain. I want rain. It's so hot. Even for me.
Heat doesn't prevent rain.
I know.
You know, I ask myself every day that question when I watch Made in Abyss.
That's disgusting.
There's a Holo down there enjoying something.
Oh.
You know, I didn't actually want to see that.
How did you know, Zerby? Did you watch this episode before us?
No, I didn't.
Yes.
Oh god, what the thing is called? The toilet that people say that you should be using.
A bidet?
Yeah, this is a live bidet.
Wait, you guys don't have bidets?
No.
Oh my god.
They're not
Y'all are
super
missing
common here.
In Europe, especially not.
You have to like go out of your way to get one.
I didn't even know that a bidet was a thing until I started watching Vtubers.
What? Well, how do these two things come to... Okay, let's just focus on the anime. We'll talk about this in a different section.
And someone down there goes, I value my peace and quiet, and you're accosting me.
Well, I think all of them value their peace and quiet.
Oh, there's an adorable one.
I think all of them are looking at her with those kind of eyes because they see her as value. Probably, yeah.
She was just shitting with Menya in her hands. And then she smells Menya, who was still fresh from the bathroom. Does that mean that she was smelling her shit to come down?
An air freshener.
Is Menya already healed, though? I hope so. Poor little guy got his guts squeezed out.
I mean, usually a rectal prolapse can resolve itself pretty quickly.
Naruhodo.
You just kind of have to help shove it back in.
And no, Serbi isn't weird. She's a biologist. She does this stuff regularly, apparently.
I try not to. I don't like it when they prolapse. It's gross.
I mean, you are kind of like the most interesting thing currently in the village, so... Is that a praying mantis?
It's good that it's a male.
So you're saying, oh yeah, because the female ones eat... Oh, that's not an alleyway that I want to go down.
No.
They're just all good autisms.
Oh. No, I don't like that face. I don't like it. Go back. Retreat.
Okay. I don't want to say what I want to say, but
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing you are thinking.
This is very yabai. Well. Oh, not this again. Come on, man. Oh, we're doing it again?
No, I don't want...
Ma! Let's go!
Oh.
Redemption arc. Bruh.
Oh no, will Ma get ripped apart again?
Well, somebody's gonna get hurt. Hopefully it's not Ma this time.
No, I was checking.
His ass is awesome. I can't stop looking at his cheeks.
Oh. I wonder who Ma used to be.
Oh,
huh?
don't cry, Ma.
What's going on, buddy?
Oh.
Oh.
Ma.
It's always spelled with 3 A's.
Rico just makes friends with everyone, no matter the race.
No matter the race.
I didn't mean that in a bad way.
I had to pause for a second to think of what Kiwi just said there.
I did not mean that in a way that it can be taken as.
Yeah. Sure.
S.
Ass. Ma.
Should you really trust the restaurant, the food in this world, Rico?
I wonder how everybody up on the surface is doing. What? Oh my god. This Holo looks so much like the cafeteria lady. The generic cafeteria lady in pretty much every anime. What is that? Oh. Do you like pop it or something? And then there's like...
Oh man, you flew off the moment it popped. Oh, that looks nasty as hell. I'm leaving the stream.
What? No, Kiwi, come back. Oh, wait. Was she just talking? Roasted. Oh. Okay, I see. Oh, she speaks very fluently. Oh, that's a lot of hands.
Oh my god, he looks like Ren Soto from Niji Sanji. Just more work.
What? How do you see these things?
You.
What?
Excuse you, how dare you?
What? That was a compliment.
Yeah.
Oh. Is it
Oh.
dragon?
I think it's the
Snake?
masky looking guy, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
The guy with
blue-eyed
the
boy.
ugly nose.
Wait.
Okay, you remember him as the guy with the ugly nose. I remember him as the guy with the beautiful eyes. You
That is
see
the
the
guy
world how you
who's
want to see it.
Who's from Dr. Stone?
I don't
Oh,
look
yeah,
at people's
yeah,
eyes
that's
and look
exactly.
at their noses. That?
Hey. When,
Hmm.
wait, what is that? What is,
Oh,
Nanachi, are you okay? What? What are you doing here? What? Yeah, it's the girl. Where?
Interesting.
Oh, wait, is she the one controlling the village?
she is the one controlling the village, yeah.
So basically, she's the stock market. what, Well, am I wrong?
It's Miss Wall Street herself.
And everyone's value is the NFTs.
Oh god.
So do you think it's actually Mitty?
Wait. Yeah. I mean,
was that Mitty healed? It looked like it wasn't damaged like Mitty was when she died.
Yeah, I don't know. We saw Mitty getting like completely incinerated, or well, we assume that's what happened because Reg shot her with his hand cannon.
And Bonjour
right?
said that her light went out too.
Yeah, at the end of the season, yeah.
So it would be, could something bring her back to life? Would it be, I guess, the question.
Does that mean there are like 100 body parts all over this world because of the Reg fights with Banjur?
What?
You know, this is just how Kiwi thinks.
I just got lost. I was. I don't know where we are now.
All right, going back to what we were talking about. Maybe because this is like the Hollow Village, perhaps like Halls just get reborn here if they ever like die like that. Is that possible?
I was thinking more it has to do with their value system because they talked about how that was the thing that she treasured the most, right? And they became the Hollows to chase after their desired whatever, right? And for Nanachi, it was Mitty. And for Mitty, it was Nanachi, right? That was why the curse did what it did.
Desired. Yeah.
So I have a feeling it's connected to that somehow. I don't know, like, did they bring Mitty back to life? Is this kind of just an illusion? Like, that's what I don't know. Right?
All right.
Oh, is that
Let's
why
actually...
Can you go back? It looked like she was completely, like, healed. So,
is that like, why none of the villagers can, like, live the village? Because their sole existence is the value that only exists.
So her eye isn't busted and her ear's there. It's like a healthy, happy hollow Mitty.
It looks kind of adorable after seeing everything that I've seen.
One's value will transition and one's journey will end. Yeah, I mean, I would say that Mitty is Nanachi's treasure. I think Nanachi actually said that.
Season 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the only reason she wanted Mitty to die was because she knew that she would die and then Mitty would be left and no one could take care of her.
Maybe it has something to do with this particular hollow, or it's simply just the girl who is controlling the village.
We have no idea what this hollow guy, the masked Dr. Stone guy, what he does or desires or anything about him. We've come to his room and we found Mitty in a pot.
For whatever reason, Mitty in a pot. When you walk into a room, what do you expect to see in a room, you know?
That's my favorite decor.
It's just Mitty in a pot. I feel like maybe this picture is almost too perfect and that kind of blends into the theory that it's just
it gives that illusion like this isn't real, but I can't quite define what it is at that point.
Maybe this room shows the people that enter it what they desire the most, essentially.
I can see that.
What they value the most, maybe, in their life.
And that kind of leads to what Fakuta was asking Reg too, right? Because she asked him what his most valued thing was, didn't she?
She was talking about, like, you promised to bring back the most valuable thing.
It is interesting that Fakuta definitely seems to know Reg, and that Reg did seem to be referred to as Reg prior to losing his memory. And my best guess at that is that, somehow the dog was named after him, and he was then named after the dog that was named after him.
Yeah, your Haku. The highest value thing.
Yeah, so it's his most valued thing. That's what she's asking him.
Yeah, I would agree with you, Serby. I feel like it's that kind of loop where, Riko's mom named the dog. Actually, wait, did Riko name her own dog? Or was it her mom that named the dog?
Never said, to my knowledge. She just kind of said that it was her dog's name, I think.
There has to be some way where the name Reg comes from probably Lisa. And then Riko names Reg after her dog, which is named Reg. Because then otherwise it would just be one hell of a coincidence for her to randomly pick the same name that he already has to begin with.
It's like we've run into a self-fulfilling prophecy and we haven't even delved into time travel yet.
If Made in Abyss delves into time travel, I'm going to have an aneurysm. Like the Abyss itself is already such a mystery.
I wouldn't put it past it, honestly.
Miri looks so betrayed when Reg bursts her into flames. Like, kills her.
That's
she looks
not
so betrayed.
How I read that at all.
She does not look like that at all.
I am sorry. Okay.
Yeah, I do think it's funny how differently you and me watch anime, Kiwi. Why does Ma's hand look like a penis?
His entire self looks like a penis.
I did not want to say anything because this is a say something and then Serby fucking says it. He has ass cheeks that are hairy as fucking balls.
Look, I just told you, right? Ma, originally, his desire was to become Dick Butt. And he has become Dick Butt.
Yeah.
And he will forever live on as a meme. But we got introduced to this new character, which, based on the character design, looks like it's going to be very important.
Well, I have my theory as to why some of them can speak Japanese and some can't.
Yeah.
It's probably you have the original party and then you have the Holos that came after, right? So the original party would know English or Japanese, whatever their language that they're speaking in canon,
Made
right?
in Abyssish.
Made in Abyss.
Because that would be their original language, right?
The Holos that came after.
Or
what
before.
are you
the ones that were
to?
already down. Well, there's a lot of Holos in this village. There wasn't that many people in the adventurer party. So
okay.
I think you have the adventurer party and you have the Holos that joined from elsewhere, from the Abyss, I guess.
So,
right.
Okay. Maybe they joined from elsewhere, or maybe they're like originally was a Hollow Village here beforehand, and then the
that's what
adventurers joined them.
From a different point, not from the adventure party. Because so far, all the ones that we've seen speak Japanese have had some semblance to the characters in the party. Like, if you showed me a shot of the whole adventure party, I could probably point out which one each one of these is. But like the dude that likes to be stepped on, nah, I think he's just some other Hollow, right?
I don't know. Maybe he's one of those party members wanted to be stepped on by cute little furry things.
I just mean design-wise. The designs are very much reminiscent of the party.
Like, this Kaja guy who is probably the party leader in the beginning.
He's the dude that had the weird tattoos on his face. Yeah.
Yeah. And then,
like,
of course...
You can point them, like, this one is this one. Like, this guy is the Dr. Stone-looking dude, right? I mean, and like the cafeteria lady, I know we saw her in the party because she looks really familiar. I can't without that reference point in front of me.
We don't know the party members that well just yet.
If I had that party, like the image of them sitting in front of me, I could point it and be like, yep, it's her, I'm sure. Mm-hmm. It seems the exception is, though, the red-haired girl who is like the Miss Wall Street.
For whatever reason, she's not a Hollow.
Her hair was doing something weird, though.
It was. it was censoring a lot of stuff for whatever reason.
Well, one of them was doing just a weird loop-de-loop.
Yeah.
A little weird loop-de-loop.
I don't know if the one that they introduced here is actually the party leader, and we're just misremembering. I don't know who this resembles, is what I'm asking. Because he has the symbols, yeah.
I really need to find... In the opening, it shows them all, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Can you go so I can just take a screenshot? Because I don't want to Google them.
The helmet guy looks way too much like Kaja.
Assume it's Kaja, yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is all theory. It could be completely irrelevant, and we're just making shit up. But yeah, there's only a handful of them, not nearly enough to fill the whole village.
Yeah, that's true. So most likely they're... Oh, no, not that. Or maybe that. I don't know. The Hollow Village is weird. I am excited though to know why the main girl of our party here is the way that she is and not a Hollow. Mm-hmm. It's almost like she just kind of like became the system that controls the village. Was that like part of her desire? But I mean, she's not a Hollow.
It's kind of funny because the cafeteria lady also kind of looks like her. Maybe they split into multiple Hollows.
The old lady's spy for her. but it's just a part of her that she's just controlling.
No. There's so many mysteries this episode. We can only wait for answers, hopefully.
I
next
really
episode.
enjoyed this episode. I thought this episode was really good.
This
Yeah,
This is probably my
very
favorite so
nasty.
far.
I really
This
liked
episode was nasty.
how much they provided us to theorize about too this episode.
Mhm.
And
There's so much just
especially
meat and substance to this episode. We just don't know what it means yet.
especially the more about Reg too and about his past.
Yeah.
Now we got some little theories that going on.
We still don't
and
know who like the big robot-y people are, like the one with Papata.
Yeah, we don't know about anything about them at all. We just
We
know
don't know
that
why
they kind of look like Big
Papata
Daddies.
is the only one that can leave the village too. I don't know. Can she go in the village? We haven't actually seen her in it, have we?
We haven't seen
Or
her
did
in
we?
it. And then there was that little narration in the beginning that she had like a very fragile desire.
Mhm.
I mean, we'll kind of assume that she can go in it because she did steal.
Yeah, that's what I was to say. She did go inside it, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not sure.
I mean,
I
we're
don't know.
assuming that she was the one who personally brought it into the village.
Hmm
Yeah, we haven't
we're
seen her
assuming a lot of
actually go
things.
into the village.
Yeah,
And she doesn't
more
seem to like
assumptions on our part.
attention. Yeah, she
Obviously,
doesn't
yeah.
like attention, and
Well, she seems to have some obvious distaste for the village. I
And
don't
some
know.
sort of connection with Reg.
Well, it's her reg.
he was
All right.
drinking his body juices.
It's interesting because of the emphasis on value, how possessive they are of their things too.
It's like they grew up in a big family with a lot of siblings.
Okay.
Mom, it's
Well-
my turn with the reg.
Oh my god.
It's my turn.
If
with
you
the
guys made it to
knife,
this part of the
please.
discussion, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you all next week.
Guys,
Later,
Ruby
dudes.
stole my juice.